Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and the third episode here on our seasonal series on Forest River. So this morning, we're just getting some stuff around. We're getting a fertilizer tender out, essentially. It's kind of the first time we've had it out because we haven't really needed it. We really only use this for refilling our planter. We need to get this washed up. We got the lime unloaded from it. And we need to get the lifter out of the way because we need to be able to get in here to fill our tender. We're actually just going to get the lifter out of the way first. I do believe that I need to take somebody down to the field that I finished up actually last night with the drill, so we had ended up switching back in the drill. I don't know where we want to put this, to be honest with you. I have no idea how realistic this is either. there's a part of me that wants to think that I highly doubt that a skid steer would be able to move a big old lifter like that. But whatever. So yes, we need to go down and get the seed truck at the field so we can top that up with seed. Actually, I do believe that he did top it, or I topped it up with seed at the end before we headed out. We got done at like 2 a.m. on that field. So, yeah. Fire this up. I'm going to power wash this down a little bit. Get it cleaned up before we put it away for a while. There we go. Looking good. That job is done. We can hop in the good old 8410. I already had it out and about this morning, kind of just moving it around, and yeah, we got the lime unloaded too, so we don't need to worry about warming this tractor up or anything. The planter is pretty much ready to go. We just got to get the seed in. We got to get the tender filled up. We can mix in the fertilizer and stuff, and then we can put it into the planter from there. Just gonna back this in. Like that. We'll leave the 8410 hooked up to it. Yeah, so now we can get in here. Plenty of room to fill this up. So yeah, that's kind of the morning chores. Dad, I think it should be arriving soon, and we can hop in something, maybe his truck, head down there and get that seed truck back here for when that's inevitably going to need to be topped off, because he should be starting that soon right here across the farm, right here behind the old side is what we kind of call it. This is the old side of the farm. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. We got just a little bit of running around to do before we can get some planting done. All right, we got the pallet of seed here. We're using crystal seed. That is who our dealer is for our beet seed. But yeah, just a bunch of buckets there that we will dump individually into each row unit. We did just get done filling up the saddle tanks. We're actually going to use some DAP liquid DAP, because it's a higher blend of phosphorus plus a little bit of nitrogen in there as well. So that's kind of what we need on our fields right now. Nitrogen for just kind of a starter type, and then the phosphorus as well, because most of our fields need some phosphorus in them. So yeah, I was just checking in quick. It's almost noon. There is some rain coming here probably in the next hour or so. We'll probably delay our planting until after. We'll see how hard we get it. If we need to delay all the way until, March 4, then it is what it is. But we're going to get everything pretty much ready to go. I might do a few test passes just to make sure the planter is doing its thing. This is a field we're actually going to be planting into. So right here next to the farm, Dad is off. He is across the field now. See that it's not there anymore. The drill isn't. We got the truck back. We might have to run that down to him at some point too, but yeah, we're gonna be planting here very soon. Well, good morning again. We ended up not getting back in the tractor at all yesterday after the rain. This is just our second pass today, so we did get, I don't know, 4 or 5 passes done, kind of this area yesterday, just test passes, and everything went pretty well. Everything was flowing good, no issues with the row units or anything that I could tell, so everything is going well at the moment. Enjoying a little bit of a in-cab experience here. Not sure why, but that's just what I'm vibing with. See what our GPS says to do here. Lifting up. Swing this around. Do a kind of a wide swing. Dad also called it a day in the drill. There we go. So he's back out as well. He started a little bit earlier than me even. He's got a very large field to get done. Not that I don't even know how big this field actually is. So he's over here in the 140, or no, this is an 80, never mind. This is a 70, so I guess not that much of a size difference, about 13 acres or so. We are going to be bouncing over to 64 and 65 after this. 77 is going to be in corn. 68 is going to be soybeans. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you what the other fields are going to be in, but we definitely got 3 on the radar at the moment that I want to get planted with the beets. Drop her back down. And away we go. And yes, we are running 22-inch spacing on this planter. It is very common in this area to do so, so I'm trying to make it as authentic as possible. Alright. We are back at the yard. Just took a little walk back to get the tender trailer. We're probably 3/4 of the way done with this field now. Probably about 50 acres or so we've done. Well, no, I'd say maybe more like 45. This is a 70-acre field, so you can kind of see where we've been if you're looking close enough. I ended up pulling the tractor down over here. We can get a little bit closer, yeah, a little bit closer to the edge of the road, because it's a little steeper over there by that culvert. Just gonna flip on the flashers here. Nobody's probably gonna come down the road, but just in case. We back up a little bit here. We should start filling. Perfect. Got, what was it, like 34% left in the tender trailer there, so we'll probably have to fill that back up when we are done with this field before we go and plant the next fields. My plan is to at least get another one of those fields done before the day ends. I am just going to pull this right off the edge. I want to get back to planting. Maybe we can have somebody come pick that up. We just filled the tanks in the planter. It should be plenty. Before we start the next fields, we'll fill up both the saddle tanks and the planter again with our DAP. Get on track here. Get the planter fired up again. And away we go. A little update on how the wheat drilling is going. He's, I would say, with all the headlands done and stuff, more than, or about halfway done. Took him a while to do the headlands, actually, and I don't know why he did the headlands first, but he did, so. And then our pickers are taking a break right now, I guess. But yeah, they are nearing, I think they just need to make another pass down this side. Kind of skipping around, so I think they're going to take one more shot down this end and we'll call it good. I don't think they're going to get all the rocks, but it is what it is. What should we refuel? Okay, so the 9520 needs some fuel, apparently. Guess we need some fuel too. We got fuel in the back of the pickup. We'll get that going. We are running about 9-10 miles an hour right now. Feels like a good speed. Usually I start out a little bit slower, and then as we get a little more confident, we crank it up a little bit. Just helps us get through the acres a little quicker. Should be a pretty good day tomorrow for planting, but then I do believe that we have some weather coming March 6 and 7. But I think probably tomorrow we should be able to get all of our beets in. I want to reassess the schedule, or the field plan a little bit, and make sure the fields that need beets obviously are getting them. The 3, this one, and then the 2 down that we rent are for sure, but I need to make sure there's not any other ones. But, so yeah, we're just plugging away. We'll get this done, and I'll catch up with you guys again in a little bit. Okay, so we ended up taking a little bit break from planting. We pretty much made like one pass, and we hopped in the truck. Got a call that Dad needed some fuel there, so we brought our fuel to him. And now he's going to need some seed as well. So we need to go and get in the seed truck, bring that to him as well. And then we're going to need to get some fuel in this tank, transfer tank, because our tractor is going to need some fuel here probably before the end of the field as well. So just a little bit of that logistics going on right now. I'm just going to park this here. I'm going to get out. I'm going to warm up this truck while we are Loading with some fuel. Oh, that's not the one that I wanted to load. There we go. Make sure we load that all the way up. Perfect. I'm going to just pull this off to the side right now. We're going to shut this down. We'll hop in the truck and head to the field and get the drill loaded for hopefully the last time this spring. Okay, so he is all ready for me. He's been waiting a little bit now. Just a little bit of time there, but he's kind of making his last pass and probably just came right over here and set up. That's kind of nice because now we don't have to wait to get back to planting. I am really hoping that this lasts him the rest of the field. I do not want to make another trip up to the co-op if I don't have to. So there we go. Let's see how he's doing. Then we'll bring this back to the farm and then we'll bring the pickup back down. Probably fill up the tractor and then keep going. Okay. About 7:20 now, and yeah, we're just getting this little bit of fertilizer back in, or put into the planter. Hopefully it lasts us. We're on our last headland pass, halfway through our last headland pass actually, on the west end here. Gotta make one more pass down that end and then 2 full passes back and down, and essentially we'll be done. Well, we will be done, not essentially, we will be done for this 70 acres. So yeah, hopefully it lasts us. Nah, it's starting to get a little bit late now. The drill is still going in the other field. We're just gonna, yeah, hopefully this lasts us. I think it might. 8%, I really do. I think it might. We're really gonna be cutting it close. That's for sure. Part of me is like, well, if we don't make it, then yeah, part of me is like, well, maybe we'll just not put fertilizer on that part of the field. But I know that's probably not the right decision at all. We should probably do it right. Make sure our crops get all of the assistance they need to make the best yields they can. But yeah, that was a enjoyable first field of planting. Plenty more to go. Gonna have to figure out ways to keep the other guys busy. There is still a big field. Let's see. What is this one? This one is 143 acres that we got to get tilled in still. So we might have those guys running on that tomorrow. Or maybe even, maybe the 8th of March, possibly. We are running 8-day seasons. Just to make sure we have enough time to do things. So yeah, we got a lot of, the levels are really good now. It almost makes me think it's too much, but I don't really know. It's still kind of a big experiment, honestly. Pull these lines up so we can get lined up correctly. I'm hoping to figure this out. And yeah, really just, I hope it works good, and to the standard of what I think it can. I really hope it does, because if it does, then I am gonna be using this on every single save, no matter what. Like, even my Whitcomb saves, we'll probably transfer it over there, and probably gonna slow down a little bit on this pass, just because we do have these ruts in the field from us driving. We don't need to be wrecking our suspension. I'm afraid it's looking like our fertilizer level, yeah, the fertilizer we put in here is not going to last us. Wonder where Dad is in the... Nah, he's still too far. He's still going to be... I mean, he's going to be going after us even, so... I was hoping that maybe he could jump in the truck, but because we're the only two working right now. It is a Sunday after all. Usually we let the other guys have the day off on Sundays. So that's kind of why we've been messing around with other things instead of just going full bore on the planting. Gotta kind of help each other out because we're the only two on at the moment. But yeah, so because we got quite a bit to mess around with yet, this is where we're gonna end the video. Just want to say thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Continue to let me know if you are enjoying these videos, this format, all the things. Should they be longer? Should they be shorter? All the feedback is good. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to my YouTube channel members. You guys are the best out there, as you know. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.